Hello, you're watching Thursday edition of News Mongolia. Today is June 30th. For our top stories, open sale of 25 state-owned organizations shares. Naadam Festival tickets to be sold through the ENAADAM.MN platform. Tourists getting acquainted to local nomad lifestyle. For other news, stay tuned. On Wednesday, June 29th, the regular cabinet meeting was held. The decisions made at that meeting have been announced. Notably, shares of 25 state-owned companies will be openly sold at auction.
A total of 42 issues were on the agenda for this meeting. The first issue is the government's decision to sell shares in state-owned companies on the stock exchange in 2022 to 2023. And to approve the list of state-owned legal entities. In this regard, Prime Minister Untitled instructed the relevant officials to intensify the process of bringing state-owned companies under public control and thereby support the Mongolian stock market. Also, within the first quarter of 2023, Mongolian Telecom and the National Reinsurance Company will become public companies. The remaining companies will become publicly owned by the fourth quarter of 2023, according to government officials. In addition, the Mongol Water state-owned enterprise will be liquidated, as an agency has been set up to deal with water issues. Therefore, it is considered that there is unnecessary duplication. In connection with today's decision, a list of 25 state-owned companies to be sold to the public was approved. The stock market itself is a transparent company, according to officials, and anyone can trade stocks through broker companies. The law stipulates that one person and his or her related parties may together not own more than 5% of a company. In addition, any citizen can purchase a state-owned company or bank through the stock exchange when it becomes public company. Internationally, public transfers are seen as the most equitable distribution mechanism.
In 2022, Mongolia celebrates the 2230th and 2231st anniversary of the first foundation of Mongolian statehood, the 815th and 816th anniversary of the Great Mongol Empire, and the 110th and the 111th anniversary of the People's Revolution of Mongolia during the National Naadam Festival. We remind our viewers that Mongolia had banned the public celebration of this festival due to the COVID-19 restrictions for the last 2 years.
Starting this year's Naadam Festival, tickets for the National Naadam Festival will be sold online on an integrated website. The official website of the National Naadam Festival, ENAADAM.MN, sells permits related to basic activities, such as parking lot permits, and sells a total of 8,000 tickets issued by Naadam Commission. The site will also have the Naadam Festival events program and information from all 21 provinces of Mongolia. Ticket sales will be activated on ENAADAM.MN from July 1st, 2022 at 11 a.m., and the user shall sign up and register on the site in advance. One user can purchase 2 tickets using a credit account. Upon confirmation of the order, visitors can receive the ticket. It is also possible to receive parking lot permits at Huitotlanhotek through this website.
There are more than 40 households in 13 zones in 2 provinces who have become a part of local tourism program. In our next report, we want to highlight Mr. Bold and his family.
It's an opportunity for people living by a traditional way of life to increase their income by introducing nomad culture to domestic and foreign tourists. At the same time, it has the advantage of reviving a forgotten, intangible heritage.
I think the nomad style is our intangible heritage. We process animal skins and use them for various purposes. I want to inherit my lifestyle knowledge to our children. That's why I live in the countryside and engage livestock farming and agricultural activities.
He said that the government should pay attention to the development of local regional tourism by providing stakeholders with necessary trainings. Both foreigners and Mongolians with sedentary lifestyle travel to the countryside to eat traditional Mongolian dairy products and get acquainted with life in the countryside. We have built a yurt for people coming from the city and serve them dairy products such as fermented mare milk, yogurt, and milk. I'm actually a teacher, but I have been living in the countryside since I took maternal leave. Lately, I have been thinking of staying to live in the countryside. Officials believe that herders will be able to increase their sources of income and create a nature conservation system based on their lifestyle. To make this initiative more effective, herders need to unite and form collectives.
Now let's take a look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. Here comes the weather forecast for the world's major cities. This is it for today. Thank you for staying with us. We'll see you tomorrow with more news updates. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.